Hi, Adrián. Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
I saw the film yesterday and it was so beautiful. Congratulations for it. How do you feel knowing that your work is going to see the world, all the world is going to see your work again?
Yeah, it's a trip. It's crazy. We've been working on this film for a really long time, and so you get a little nervous because it's been in your heart and it's been in your head, and all of a sudden it goes out and it's on its own. But we hope that, at this point, the story is going to belong to the world and that the world embraces it. And so far, from the reactions that we've gotten, like, people are very moved and touched and excited about it. So it's a good feeling.
And how long have you been working with the movie?
The movie's been in development for 6 years, and I've been on it for the last 4.5 years. Dia de los Muertos comes around once a year, but for us, it's been every day for years and years and years. Something that's really got us thinking about our families and our heritage and what are the stories and what are the people who made us who we are. And I think that's a good thing to be thinking about every day.
Of course. And do you have family here in Mexico? Is that right?
My mother is from Jalisco, yeah, and so she's got family, extended cousins. My grandparents used to live here. They've since passed away, but yeah, I used to come during the summers, and so much of the imagery of this film and this family that Miguel lives, the courtyard and the plaza, it sparks in my memory all of these times when I was growing up. I think a lot of people have that reaction when we've been in Mexico of, oh my gosh, that's my grandmother. Oh my gosh, that's where we used to eat dinner. It's just like that, and that's really good to know you're connecting on that level.
And tell me about the songs and the music, because it's a very important part of the movie.
Exactly. Miguel is a kid who has this passion to play music, and he wants to be a musician. And we knew very early on that we wanted it to be part of the storytelling. There are times where the town is buzzing with traditional Mexican music, or there are original songs that Miguel and other characters have to perform in order to get closer to their goals. And so we got to write music. We got to work with incredible musicians in Mexico City and just give a soundscape to this film that really speaks of the beauty of Mexican music, speaks to the beauty of the power of music and connecting to people that you love. It's been a dream project.
And how do you select the songs?
So the songs, the original songs in the film, Recuérdame, Poco Loco. They were developed as we were developing the story. So Recuérdame was written by Bobby Lopez and Kristen Anderson Lopez, who worked on Frozen, and incredible songwriters. And it's the song that's just fills the world, and it's got so much versatility depending on who's singing it and why they're singing it. Poco Loco or The World Es Mi Familia. These are songs where Miguel has to perform, but the songs kind of speak to where he is at that point in the story.
And why you decide to name the movie Coco and not, for example, Miguel, or music or song or something like that?
Well, Coco is a character in the film. She is Miguel's great-grandmother. So much of the celebration of the Day of the Dead is passing on the stories from previous generations. And Coco, as the oldest living member of the Rivera family, she is the person who holds the stories and is the keeper of that history. And I think it's so beautiful to create a film where the youngest generation is going to the oldest generation in order to learn, in order to keep those memories alive. She became a real symbol of that idea.
Thank you very much. I want you to invite the people from Paraguay to see Coco in December.
Go see Coco. It's a film about music and family. It's an adventure. It's a comedy. And I know if you open your hearts to it, you're going to love it. Please go out and see it in theaters in December.